Hello, and welcome back to another pen review. Today's pen review is going to be on a pen company out of Japan that apparently I like very much, as I have several of their pens. That pen company would be Platinum Pen Company. The specific pen we're going to review today is the Platinum 3776 Century pen, and this particular one is the Shungyo. It's a limited edition pen that was recently released. So here we have the outside of the box carton, which opens up to reveal this white box. Very nice. You see in the lid, again, we have the Platinum Pen Company that's been in business since 1919 in Japan, working for your writing pleasure. The pen is not in here as I've taken it out for review, but it did come with a converter. It also comes with an ink cartridge. You have the fountain pen warranty card. You get a user's manual. And what was nice for this limited series edition is that you got some fountain pen paper to write on. The Shungyo pen is from the Shunkai series, which is inspired by the seasonal sceneries around Mount Fuji. And this particular pen pays homage to Mount Fuji, as this is the picture that was the inspiration for the pen and the pen color chosen. So as I said, you have a little booklet of paper here, which is very nice. I was testing it out because today's pen, the nib is going to be a 14 karat gold platinum soft fine nib, which was very interesting. I rather enjoyed writing with it. Just going to put that aside here and bring out the star of the show, which is the pen itself. See, we can give you a good look at this. It has the typical platinum furniture look in the clip that kind of has like a velvet side there. As you can see here, it says 3776 Century Platinum, made in Japan. This is a three-dimensional lettering that they've done here. They did that for this one in the Kawaguchi, I believe it is, series. That was a blue pen. It had the rhodium plated furniture as well. You have the waves in the body. That again kind of is reminiscent of the Kawaguchi pen as well. Kind of like that. It's a matte finish. Very, very, very nice color red. Very appealing to the eye. On the finial, I don't know if you can see that there inside the cap, there is a black nut that kind of goes up. It's a little bit different than the nut used to put the other caps together for their pens, and that is supposed to be supposed to represent the peak in Mount Fuji. So that's interesting. Also, you have the numbering. Let's see if I can bring that into focus here. I can kind of see it there. There we go. So this is 526 out of 377 that they've made. Nothing on the end finial. But the rhodium colored furniture looks very nice with this red pen. I like it a lot. You might be asking yourself, how does this compare to the Bourgogne? Because I'll be honest, when I saw this, I was like, well, I already have the Bourgogne. I love that one. It has gold furniture. Why do I need another red pen? But they are different. And then this was an opportunity to get the soft fine nib, which I didn't have, so that sold it for me. But I'll bring up the Bourgogne just to show you for a quick comparison. Okay, so here is the Bourgogne. You can see it's darker in color. This is a little bit lighter, has more translucency. You can see through it better. So there is some difference. Definitely some difference. This one has a shiny finish, and this one has more of a matte finish. So for those of you who are wondering and you want to be convinced to go ahead and make the purchase like I did, there are some slight differences, and there are enough to distinguish between the two pens. So we open it up and reveal the nib. Let's see here. This helps. There we go. As you can see, it says 3776. As again, this is a soft fine nib. There we go. That's a little better. Sunlight's coming in now. Again, I love this color red. I really do. It's just a beautiful red and very reminiscent for that picture we saw here. Just a little bit about that. This was the inspiration for the pen, as I mentioned earlier. This scene here. And from what I understand, it's to represent the dawn of the early spring day and the sunlight being diffused and coming through and turning the sky red. So that was really kind of the inspiration for this pen. I love the silver furniture. The matte works well against the matte red. The translucency, you see the waves in the pen. Just a very attractive pen. As always, that's what Century does. They make attractive pens. The threading, very smooth. 1, 2, almost 2 turns for it to come out apart. Yeah, 2. In the hand, it does not need to be posted. As you can see, it fits very well. Unposted, it does post. It posts well. It posts very securely. Posting does not make the pen heavy at all. It still stays very balanced, extremely balanced in the hand. I generally don't post my pens. However, I can post and write with this pen, and I often do. So that says something, I would think. It's a good length posted, so it should fit anybody's hand. Posted. It's still a pretty decent length unposted for those with bigger hands. Very attractive pen. Another one out of the Platinum Pen Company. So I'm gonna give you a quick writing sample of this soft fine nib because that was really the inspiration. I've heard a lot about Platinum soft fine nibs, and I was very pleased. So I'll give you a writing sample, and we'll talk about the nib and what it does. Okay, and we're back, ready to do a quick writing sample of the Platinum 3776 Century Shungyo Limited Edition soft fine nib. We're going to be using Mont Blanc William Shakespeare Velvet Red. Love this ink. It's got some nice shading. And let's have at it. Okay. The pen is Platinum. Shungyo. This nib has a lot of bounce. Look at that. See it, it's got a lot of bounce. It gives, this is what I like about this nib, that bounce that it has. It feels wonderful, remarkably smooth for a fine. Okay, as we said, this is blanc. Again, this is a soft, fine 14K rhodium plated nib. Okay, so let's look at some other details with this pen. Makes it for a very fine line, as most of the Eastern or Japanese pen companies do. As you can see, straight across, going down. Because this is a soft fine, as I said, it has a lot of give. This is no pressure. A little bit more pressure, a little bit more. So you can see you get a good amount of line variation with this. Take a look at this, up on the downstroke. So you're getting a little flex because of this line variation. So you can see that. We'll do some S's here. Surely you see that. You see the thinner and then the thicker. So you get great line variation with this. If you're watching this video, you probably like fountain pens. I'm going to say you probably do. So, yeah, you can see a lot of give with this, a lot of bounce and spring. I'm going to take a page out of SBRE Brown's video writing experience, and let's write the word hello. So you can see, you can get some flex out of that. I spelled that wrong, but you get it. Anywho, great pen. I really like the way the nib performs. Again, that line variation. Look at that. I mean, quick writing, doesn't miss a beat. Writes well. I want to thank you for once again tuning in. I need to ink this up some more. But I want to thank you again for once again tuning in. This is a really nice pen. I love it. Love this nib. Great addition to my other Platinum Century pens in this nib. If you like the video, please hit like. And more importantly, subscribe. You know, I'm doing these videos to, you know, just try to put my little 2 cents out there. Maybe I show or share something a little different than somebody else has. But I don't know if it's worth it to keep doing them if I don't know that people want to see them. So let me know by subscribing. I get a lot of views, but some people don't want to hit the subscribe button. But please subscribe, and I'll continue to do more, and potentially even step my game up here and make the whole presentation better for you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate your love and gratitude. Peace.